What's going on, y'all? Hallelujah. Ikarobo Sunday. What's going on, y'all? Listen, it is about to be 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't really have no intention of being on YouTube, especially doing a YouTube live. But god damn it, I just feel it in my spirit on today. I just feel it in my soul on today to go ahead and just give commentary on this. I know this whole situation has been popping off this week in reference to the baby. Okay, the baby, as well as Lil Nas X and T.I. and all that shit. But there's a particular individual who just seems to be so infatuated with homosexuality. He is infatuated with dick. He is infatuated with the tip of the dick, the shaft of the dick. He is infatuated on how there are other men out there who loves to slob on the dick, who likes to bob on the dick, who likes to get stick tongue and ass, all these things. It just baffles his mind. So on today, I'm just here to ask some questions to motherfucking Boosie badass bottom bitch. What is going on? Now, here's my thing. I want somebody to please give this nigga some dick. Please give Boosie some dick. This hoe is doing some down low trade ass shit. He's venting his feelings. He feels some type of way. He wants the dick. Ever since that nigga was in prison and he saw that shit that fucked his mind up in a way that he can't really explain, girl. He's been having an infatuation with it. So with that being said, if you can see, oh, what's up, Aaron? So as you can see, the picture here right now, this is, if you look up on Google, type in The Mummy or The Mummy Returns. Either way, bitch, The Mummy. Okay, starring Brendan Fraser. Shout out Brendan Fraser, girl. There is a protagonist in the first 2 films, which were the best films, girl. His name was High Priest Imhotep. Imhotep was this dried beef jerky, just looking like what the fuck is in Aaron's toilet, bitch, after he done ate all that shit, the ice cream and the goddamn vanilla wafers and the alcohol, bitch, and goddamn Jamaican patties and shit. Shout out to Thirst Trap Boy, bitch. You did all that shit, right? Just looking all fucked up. Bitch, this is exactly who Boosie's ass has been, bitch. We have seen Boosie's kind in that film, bitch, from Egypt, bitch, on some high priest fuck shit, bitch. This spirit has been traversing all this time, and it found the host in goddamn Boosie badass bottom's ass, okay? This is who this nigga is. Do you see the face? Do you see the teeth? Do you see the eyes? Now, you already know that Boosie badass got these motherfucking diabetic, soggy ass, raccoon eyes, bitch, okay? How the fuck this nigga 30-something, 40-something, bitch? You got to be, bitch, and you looking all a bunch of 75. What is going on? But anyway, y'all, I have a song in my spirit today. Okay, I have a song in my spirit. There is a song that I just feel it in my soul. It's kind of a little freestyle thing. It ain't gonna be that long. The Lord was talking to me, and I gotta obey the Lord, okay, y'all, because I'm trying to live my best life. So here we go. Here's a song. Shout out to Boosie badass bottom bitch. Okay. Shout out to Vicky Winans for this song. Listen, Boosie wants some dick, y'all, and we here to help this nigga get some. Okay? Is it okay? Can I just tell you a little bit about it? Is that all right? Listen. Check it. Listen. Can somebody please give Boosie badass bottom? Somebody give him all the dick he needs. This nigga is ready to arch his back. And he wants somebody to deep dive in that crusted steak, nasty trap ass booty hole. He's willing to get down on his knees, and he's willing to suck the dick up till it hiccups. Can somebody please, can somebody please give this nigga some dick so he can shut up, bitch? Okay, praise the Lord. Okay, listen. I just want to ask a question. Why are these straight niggas so infatuated with the dick? And then what is the problem, bitch? Do you want to see what the gay experience is about, bitch? Because I know your bitch can suck dick, but can't no motherfucker suck dick like a gay nigga. You know why? Because he has a dick, bitch, and he knows how he wants to be blowed. He knows how he likes motherfuckers to do all type of goddamn guac 3000, bitch. And if you're really trying to get your dick sucked for real, bitch, you got to be able to know what you're working with because you're able to suck dick the way you want your dick sucked. So I don't know if that's the infatuation, okay? And then on top of that, here it is. You are a celebrity, bitch. Trap ass celebrity. You a multi-millionaire. You got 50 million, 11 50 baby mamas and shit. You have all this surplus of vagina around you. Why do you feel the need to focus on gay people? See, those are the type of niggas that are really suspect. Okay? Those are the type of niggas that are really motherfucking suspect. Because, see, and it also shows the insecurity in men, and more so the insecurity in a lot of our black heterosexual cisgendered brothers out here. Y'all niggas is pressed. Y'all is pressed because y'all used to picking on the gay community. Y'all used to demonizing us, and we used to take the shit. We used to be submissive to the bullshit. And now that we're walking out loud, living in our goddamn truth, and we now have the pens to our motherfucking story. And instead of you bitch ass niggas creating our story or writing our narrative for us, we now have the power and the privilege and the opportunity to write our own narratives, bitch. And you are pressed because we are still here. We're still here. We're still here. Listen, y'all, I'm really tired of these niggas. Like, for real. Like, here's the thing. We've tried to have conversations. We try to talk to y'all. We try to understand y'all. But obviously, y'all want to be some reprobated ass niggas. So if we gonna do that shit, bitch, let me tell you something. Let's do it for real because the gays gonna always do it better, bitch. If you look it up statistically, girl, gays are making more money than heterosexual people are. And it's because we work in our gifts. See, a lot of people, a lot of the LGBT, I ain't gonna say a lot, bitch, all of LGBT, realistically, is being judged, has been demonized, all this bullshit, girl. But if you look over in Eastern cultures, girl, people that are like us are regarded as spiritual people because we are dualistic. We are aware in certain areas that other people aren't. Our experiences are different, unique, and divine in their way, which is why we're here. We've been here since the beginning of time, bitch ass nigga. We're going to be here now, and we're going to be here forever, bitch. Now, here's the thing that I want to say to Boosie Badass. The way that this nigga raised his sons, he throws vagina in his son's face at a young age. Remember, see, the one thing about black people when it comes to homosexuality is that they want to talk about the children. We shouldn't be sexualizing the children. Here it is. This nigga over here is literally throwing grown ass 26, 28, 30-year-old coochie, bitch, in the faces of goddamn teenagers, in a way to convince him that homosexuality is not what you're supposed to do. It's the wrong thing to do. And you know what happens when you do shit like that? That's when motherfuckers start. See, what you resist is going to always persist. And the fact that he is so homophobic, bitch, is really telling. But see, he thinks that because he has all this money, yes, he is a trap ass nigga, gang ass nigga. He done killed niggas, had niggas killed, all that type of bullshit. But that don't mean a fuck ass thing, bitch. That means nothing. Nothing at all. But see, to him it does because he has money and he has power. And a lot of these black heterosexual men want money and want power because they're beaten down. Like, I'm a black man as well. I'm not heterosexual, but I'm a black man. So I understand the struggles that black men go through day to day. Regardless of who you are, you're still black. We live in a racist country who are going to judge you off the basis of your skin color. But then when you turn around and do the exact same thing that was done to you to other people, that shows a level of pain. That shows a level of egotism, bitch. And let me tell you something. The way that this shit is popping off right now, especially as we're entering into what is known as the age of Aquarius, bitch. Shout out to God, bitch. The universe, ho. Since we're shifting into that, we have to raise our vibrations. That's why everybody can feel some shit. That's why 2020 motherfucking happened. And that's why so much transformative shit has happened last year. Because motherfuckers had to sit the fuck down and actually realize what the fuck was going on with themselves. A lot of motherfuckers died. A lot of motherfuckers got in divorce. A lot of shit was exposed. But it also was a point where there was a lot of people who were praying and saying, you know what, all I need is just a moment to be able to just settle down. I got so much shit going on. I just need to slow down so I can get my thoughts together. And boom, this happened. And even though there were a group of people and certain groups of people that experienced negative things during this or this recent epidemic and shutdown, bitch, there were some individuals who actually kind of upgraded during this space, during that time, who were challenging themselves and saying, you know what, bitch, I'm going to live life. I'm not going to exist. I'm not going to allow other motherfuckers to walk over me. I'm not going to do any of that shit. I'm not going to continue to put my effort, energy, time into things that don't serve me. And now I'm going to stand up for myself. And that's why you have motherfuckers like Lil Nas X who is doing the damn thing. But that's the problem. Whenever it's black and it's feminine, especially with men, it's a problem. It's something wrong. It's something. What are you talking about? Bitch, are you pressed because this homosexual nigga is trending and you're not? Is that the problem? Is that the problem that this nigga is invited at the Grammys, bitch, and you're not? Is it a problem that this bitch is performing at the BET Awards, bitch, and your ass only perform once a year, bitch, at an event, girl, because these hoes don't got your ass at the Grammys, bitch? What's the problem? Or is it the fact that, bitch, every time you look at Lil Nas X and you see them big ass DSLs, bitch, all you can remember is just your days back in prison, bitch. When you had a prison, bitch. Okay? Don't tell nobody here. All that shit. And T.I., bitch, listen. I understand you trying to do what you're trying to do in reference to the black community and all that type of shit. But bitch, you have to also understand that LGBT people are part of the black community. There are so many different intersectionalities that are happening within the community, bitch. What I need for you to do is stop worrying about I don't want my children watching Lil Nas X and all this shit. Ain't your motherfucking son, who's half human and half pig, bitch, ain't he getting his motherfucking dick sucked on by bitches? You should be happy, nigga, because that's the way he's acting in the way that you're raising him to be, right? So you should be okay. Now, there might come a day where he might get his dick sucked by a bitch who got a dick as well. You never know, bitch. And y'all live in ATL, so I mean, pay attention, bitch. Here, okay? And meanwhile, T.I., you need to focus on the goddamn allegations between you and goddamn the female version of a love child between Smokey Robinson and a goddamn old black Chinese woman, bitch. Okay? Girl, you got the real life Miss Piggy in your face, bitch. Loving you, Miss Piggy. Bitch, oink, oink, bitch. Kosher ass wife, bitch. Does that bitch pussy smell like fried cracklings, bitch? Does it smell like bacon when she opens it up, bitch? Okay, what's going on? When you eat her shit out, bitch, does it clog your arteries like butter and bacon and grease do? Huh? I don't understand what's going on. Bitch, you talking about Lil Nas X. Well, I guess some motherfuckers be saying, well, if the LGBT agenda passed, then pretty soon motherfuckers gonna be fucking animals. Well, I guess that's the goddamn truth, because T.I. is fucking his pig, bitch. So I guess, do y'all see the future, girl, that we don't see? Is that what's terrifying you? Is that the problem? Is that the issue? Bitch, look at this nigga. Bitch, look at the fucking picture that look at my profile picture. Look at the left eye. Do you see the left eye, bitch? His left eye, girl. Y'all right, but his left eye. Do you see how it's popping out? Now, if you look at Boosie Badass, bitch, and you see the goddamn diabetic coma rings around his damn eyes, girl, his eyes is trying to escape the bullshit that's finna bestow upon his ass because he talking all this bullshit. The Walking Dead skin having ass nigga. Skin, bones, and harmony. Meet you at the crossroad ass nigga. Nigga, you walking over here looking like a whole dialysis patient. I need you to sit the fuck down somewhere and worry about you and your 30 kids. The Jackson 30, bitch. But let's really dig deeper. Cause once again, bitch, I'm done with Boosie, bitch. Boosie wants some dick. Don't worry. There's gonna be a motherfucker that's gonna be willing to fuck him, bitch. He live in Atlanta, bitch. Listen, bitch. It's some bitches out here that look like whole goddamn elephants. It's bitches out here that look like whole goddamn gorillas in the mist that's walking around pregnant, bitch. And in the words of Miss Pearly from Friday, shut up, bitch. I know somebody like it. So somebody gonna fuck them. I just want somebody to fuck Boosie so he can shut the fuck up, bitch. Somebody please give him some head or get his ass so that he can go ahead and relive the fantasy that he thinks about every single fucking day when he's getting his dick sucked by one of his plenty of harems of baby mamas. Bitch, he thinking about that motherfucking nigga sucking that other nigga dick, bitch. He wants to feel that experience. So please, if you are a motherfucker that's like Santana, you feminine and got a beard, bitch, please bring your ass over to him so he can go ahead and slob on his knob, or he might want to slob on your knob. Somebody please just fuck this nigga, please. Somebody please fuck him. Okay? If they can sleep with Aaron, they can damn sure sleep with, but okay? Shout out to Aaron, bitch. Shout out to TTB Network. Bitch, Aaron out here getting all type of motherfucking dick and ass, bitch, and ain't nothing wrong with it, bitch, because you're supposed to. Because, bitch, everybody deserves love. Bitch, even if you built like your refrigerator, girl, even if you look like you having a whole contest with your refrigerator, bitch, who can hold the most food, bitch? Who you gonna bet on, bitch? I already know who my motherfucking my money's on, bitch. Girl, that motherfucking refrigerator don't stand a chance. But somebody gonna fuck Boosie. Somebody gonna get him. Like, he gonna be all right. I just want somebody to hurry up and do it. I just want somebody to hurry up and just give this nigga the dick, please. Somebody just give it to him, please. Because he's asking for it. He's desperately asking for it. Every time some gay shit come up, he don't cut the dick off, man. Back with Zaya Wade, don't cut the dick off. Don't cut the dick off. Because he like dick too. He wonder why you want to cut the dick off, bitch. I like dick. Why would you want to cut off what I like, nigga? All this shit is telling, because at the end of the day, if you are a heterosexual man who is confident and comfortable in who he is, and you know who you are, and you know for a fact that there is nothing that a man, anything masculine can do for you. If you like vagina, if you like breast, if you like the anatomy and the analogy and the essence and the smell and the feel and the touch and the experience of a woman or a female, a cisgender female, and you know nothing else can do what a cisgender female does for you, you're not going to be worried about what the next nigga doing. And then I saw this post. Listen, a lot of you motherfuckers better be glad that some of us niggas are gays, bitch, because if we weren't gay, y'all wouldn't have no bitches. Can we just talk about that? Bitch, can we just wake that up real quick? Aaron Trap, if y'all still here, if y'all want to come on, y'all let me know. Because I ain't going to drop the link in the thing. I'm going to have to send it to y'all some way. Bitch. If you comfortable in who you are, it don't matter. You going to be all right. You like vagina. And then once again, like I said, because I got back on track, y'all, I'm high. It is what it is. Bitch, there are gay men out here that are fine as hell, have women wondering what the fuck is going on. Had women wondering, Lord, what's going on? Is there a plague, bitch? Are we living our last days? Because all these niggas gay, bitch. There's been plenty of times I done went to the Woodward and there was heterosexual women. There was one woman, she was so goddamn drunk. She was crying. Her friend was like, girl, what's wrong? All these niggas gay. All these niggas gay. And don't none of them want me. So for you ugly ass nigga, because bitch, girl, fucking Boosie is like fucking Flavor Flav, bitch. Who finna fuck Flavor Flav for real? Help me understand that. Bitch, all them hoes who fucked with Flavor Flav, bitch, and Flavor of Love wanted the money, bitch. Girl. Who wants to have sex with a demon, bitch? Who wants to have sex with one of them shadow people? You know them shadow people that people be having sleep paralysis and shit? Who wants to fuck that, bitch? Girl, the bitch lay down like a hole in the sheet, bitch. What's the problem? And it's and no tea, no shade, but all facts. It's always these ugly ass niggas that always got something to say about gay people. It's always these ugly, slugged out, linked, Percocet, Addy, bitch, Zzdick, bitch, how's all this other type of shit ass niggas. These goddamn half human, half hybrid ass niggas, bitch. Girl, it be niggas that look like my goddamn icon in the middle of this goddamn video, bitch, that be like, man, you better not do nothing to me, bruh. You better keep that gay shit over there, bitch. Girl, your own skin don't even want to be on you, bitch. Your own skin is dying, girl, to get away from you, bitch. Your whole organs don't even want to be a part of your goddamn anatomy, bitch. I told y'all, the motherfucker in this picture, bitch, this is who Boosie Badass was back in Egypt, girl. This is his true form, girl. We're entering into the age of Aquarius and we're raising the vibrations, girl, in love. And when you don't operate in love, girl, look at what happens to your skin. See how this bitch eye is? This is Boosie, bitch, right here. Do y'all not see him? Excuse me, do you not see it? If you go and put a goddamn side-by-side comparison of this picture and Boosie's picture, bitch, you will be shooketh. So if your skin don't want to be a part of you, and your eyes don't want to be a part of you, and your teeth don't want to be a part of you, bitch, and Instagram don't want to be a part of you, girl, because ain't your ass banned off Instagram, bitch? Are you trying to get back on, hoe? So if all that shit don't want to be on you, what the fuck make you think niggas want to be on you, bitch? The only motherfucker, bitch, that wants to be on your dick, bitch, is Shamar, bitch. A bitch with a goddamn macaroni noodle shaped body, bitch. A girl with a goddamn motherfucking silly straw ass shape, bitch. A girl who looking like goddamn broken toothpicks, girl. A motherfucking bitch, girl, that look like M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, I. A bitch who's shaped like a goddamn shoehorn. A bitch who's shaped like she's moved like a snake, but in paws, girl. Those are the only motherfucking niggas that want Boosie, bitch. See, Boosie is mad because niggas like Lil Nas X don't want him, girl. That's the problem. The bitches he want in prison, them prison bitches, the feminine bitches, the ones that was sucking dick and shit, the ones that had their hair done and shit, the ones who had their nails done and shit. Don't tell nobody here getting their dick sucked in the midnight hour, bitch. He just mad because Lil Nas X said, no, bitch, you too old and you too dead. Girl, you over here looking like the whole Walking Dead season 23, bitch, and we ain't even got there yet, girl. You dead in the future, bitch. What's the problem? The days of future past, skin having ass nigga, girl. What's the issue? I'm tired of you niggas. How about y'all really focus on what's happening in the community? Y'all sit here and talk about, oh, I don't want my children to see this, and sexuality, and whoop, 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 and all that type of shit. Sexuality. They're throwing sexuality. I don't want my children to be influenced. But meanwhile, girl, you're my goddamn 5-6-year-old bitch know all the lyrics to Twerkulator, bitch. Meanwhile, your motherfucking 8-year-old son going around school talking about throw baby. Your children are already exposed to these things. Why? Because of the internet. That's why a lot of these children are grown. But see, there's a blessing in all of this. Because a lot of this new generation is sitting here saying, what the fuck are y'all niggas been doing? Y'all think this is it? Y'all think this is it? And I'm gonna really go in on my black brothers and sisters, because if there is any group of people that should understand wholeheartedly, collectively, objectively, subjectively, they should understand what discrimination feels like, because we are still feeling it to this day, 500 years plus. We had 500 years of dealing with energetic disturbances and dealing with low vibrations. We've been dealing with that shit for a very, very long fucking time. But now it's time to change all of that. And we have the power and the influence to do it. But we got to have real ass conversations. And what the fuck y'all whole ass niggas ain't gonna do is continue to push y'all responsibilities and y'all accountability on other people. Because y'all love talking about the kids and the kids and the kids, but ain't none of you motherfuckers taking care of these kids. Y'all the motherfuckers that be on Maury talking about, bitch, how that's my nose when my nose right here, bitch. It be y'all motherfuckers that be taking black women, black queens, and turning them into baby mamas, bitch. That's what you're doing. Y'all the ones out here that are goddamn bitch. Hold on, something happened. I had to check something real quick. My bad, y'all. And it's 222, y'all. Y'all make a wish. It's 222. It's y'all motherfuckers that's selling shit to the community. It's y'all that's shooting out in random crowds, bitch, trying to hit one motherfucker, and instead of hitting that nigga, you hit innocent motherfuckers. Y'all the ones that terrorize the streets. Y'all the ones that do the murdering. Y'all the ones that do the killing, to the point to where motherfuckers can't even go outside and walk outside and chill outside because there's some niggas out there doing some dumb shit. But see, as the Black community, we have to really start being factual. But see, I think for a lot of us, we're so used to being victims. We still have the victim mentality. And when you're a victim, it makes you feel special and it makes you feel unique. But that's when you give your power over to somebody else, when you're the fucking victim. And the one thing about Black people that I want us to remember and to never forget is that, bitch, we have been through 500 plus years of oppression, of dealing with hell literally on earth, and we still fucking here. So obviously, Black people, we know how to survive. We know how to make $1 out of 15 cents. We will auntie feed a shit. Bitch, take some shit from Dollar Tree and turn that shit into a smorgasbord of Red Lobster shit, girl. Even if it's fake, bitch, eat it. We know how to make things work. We know how to survive and to adapt. We've done that. But now Black people, we are not able to receive one thing that we didn't have a lot of growing up, which is money, because money is power in this world, unfortunately, through the eyes of the ego, because we live in a very egoic world. So you coming up? Okay, well, if you coming up, come on so I can see ya. We live in a very egoic ass world. So a lot of the viewpoints are egoic. So we need to have real ass conversations so that we can speak factually about things and break this disillusion that we have about remaining victims, because we have money now. And money, they say, is the root of all evil, when it's really the love of money that's the root of all evil. But people fail to mention that money is also the answer to all problems on the earth, because that's a form of power. That's why money is called currency. It's an energetic thing. But instead of taking that money and using that money to create resources and opportunities for other people like us to raise up and create our own, so that we can be self-sustaining, just like there are other ethnic groups that have came to America that are able to sustain their own in our neighborhood. See, it's a lot of other shit that we could be talking about that's for real, as opposed to, oh my God, I don't want to see my son. I don't want my son to see some nigga sucking dick or whatever. Your son probably getting his dick sucked at school by a bitch anyway. Your son probably sucking dick. That's the thing. Like, y'all try to guard y'all children. I understand that. But that's why you have to be honest with your children. You have to be truthful with your children. Because guess what? The world is not just what the fuck they experience on the inside of their home. When they leave their home, they're going into a melting pot of other different belief systems, other thought processes, all different type of experiences, all different types of information. And they have to make the choice for themselves. That's the point. And then on top of that, children don't really give a fuck about that shit until we teach them or tell them how to view it. Because children, contrary to what people believe, because children are more dependent on human beings, that's because children are fresh from God. They're fresh from source. They're fresh from universe. They're coming from a place where all their needs were taken care of. So they didn't have to worry about shit. But when they came to this shit and came into your fucked out ass experience, girl, now they being labeled all these different colors. That's not even theirs. And the fact that y'all think it's only just heterosexual people. Look, it was a great mystic that said this. Bitch, you could find a way to exterminate every fucking particle of LGBT from the earth, girl. You can build a motherfucking Wakanda shield around Africa, bitch, and go to Africa and live in Africa and put this Wakanda shield over there, girl. I guarantee you, LGBT people will still be born in that shell, in that guarded place, even though you eradicated all of it. Why? Because it's energetic. And the reason why a lot of this LGBT stuff is popping up so much and it's so prominent is, like what I said earlier, what you resist will persist. Whenever you're against something and you're against something out of the ego and out of hate and out of ignorance and out of fear, you're going to manifest that. Because people fear what they do not understand. And when they don't understand it, they have to hate it. That's an ignorant thing to do. But that's why people like Lil Nas X is important, because it's about representation. It shows the world that there are other people out there as well, that we're not all the same. We're unique in our expressions, but we're the same in reference to being human beings, but the way we express our individuality as human beings. And then on top of it, bitch, you have the right to cut it off. You have the right to change the channel. You have the right to you have the right to change it, right? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch, right? If you're not here for it or you don't feel it, you don't have to give it your energy, right? That's how you literally stop something from growing, bitch. You stop giving it energy. But the fact that y'all keep talking on it and talking on it and talking on it, y'all gonna manifest what the fuck y'all want. And at this motherfucking point, if this motherfucking the niggas like Boosie, bitch, we just might as well just give them the gay shit, bitch. We gonna tell these niggas, oh, bitch, y'all hoes thick on this motherfucker. Oh, bitch, we gonna give you all the gay. Since you want the gay shit so bad, bitch, we gonna give it to you. We gonna give it to you. Now, here's the thing that I want to have in reference to the LGBT community that's listening to me tonight. And even myself, I gotta up my shit up. So when I say this, I'm speaking not only to y'all, but to myself. We have to learn to defend ourselves. We have to learn to protect ourselves for real and not be afraid to do that. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. We got somebody coming in, y'all. Special. Ooh. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Who is this? Oh, shit, y'all. Scotty. What's going on? Scotty. Scotty.
Okay, so what did I miss?
I was just dragging. Oh, I was also just talking about how there are bigger issues that we can be dealing with right now in reference to the Black community and how Lil Nas X is important because it's about representation. Not every fucking boy, Black boy out there wants to be a Boosie or wants to be a T.I. or wants to be a fucking DaBaby. It might be a nigga out there that want to be a Lil Nas X. And they have the right to express themselves to that. But I think it's jealousy. It's jealousy and it's insecurity. It's very insecure. And until we start having these real ass, honest ass conversations and heterosexual people coming to the table with an open mind to understand and to receive, not listen to respond, but listen to understand. Because we've heard the narrative about the LGBT, their views on us for the longest time. We've heard it. But now we're in a place where we have the power to write our own narratives. So now y'all have to listen to us. And if y'all don't want to listen to us, that's perfectly fine. We still gonna move on with our lives. But I was just saying, I'm gonna let you talk. Before you came on, we have to protect ourselves. Because there's niggas out there like DaBaby, niggas out there like Boosie, niggas out there like T.I. who don't care for us. And you can look it up on YouTube. A lot of us already know what it's like to be bullied by them, to walk in barbershops and have this awkward ass energy and experience because we're in there. These motherfuckers shooting and killing and doing all this other type of stuff. You can't even be yourself. You can't even live your own truth without motherfuckers having to say something about it, or even greater, physically try to threaten you with violence and stuff. It's like, fuck all that, bitch. The gays know how to fight because we've been fighting as well. And don't worry, I feel like there will be a time where some trade niggas gonna try the wrong LGBT person and they gonna cut on the news and so then shot and killed 3 motherfuckers. And I guarantee you, when that shit happens, then niggas want to have a conversation. But why do we have to wait till tragic shit happens in order for us to have a conversation? That's where I'm pissed off at. But go ahead, Scotty, share some of your thoughts. I know you talked about this all day, but if you want to give us a recap or whatever, like, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Literally all day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, I don't fight.
I shoot, bitch. Okay.
But
Yes.
that's besides the point.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy because I think the last video that I did tonight was about Ti, and he said that the LGBT plus community is bullying rappers. And I thought that
Wow.
was very hilarious because in the same breath, you're bullying Lil Nas X. That's how I feel. Only because, okay, so the baby said what he said. We've all been
Mm-hmm.
dragging him for it.
Mm-hmm.
Elton John has stepped into it.
You got an
Some
old
girl
white
that
man who's
he
trying to live
did,
his best last years of life in the shit. Damn. Go ahead.
some pop girl who he did a record with spoke out against him. Boohoo Man dropped him from their
Mm-hmm.
brand. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody's been dragging him. T.I. decides to bring Lil Nas into it, and Lil Nas had nothing to do with what the baby was talking about. But T.I., who, reads the thesaurus and learns one big word and can't stop fucking saying it because he has nothing else to say.
And fucking human pigs. Go ahead.
Not only that, he's facing charges for drugging and abusing women,
Mm-hmm.
and he has so much to say when he should be laying low because he has this trial over his head. But that's another story. So
Mm-hmm.
he wants to talk about if Lil Nas can do his thing, the baby can do his. I don't see how this is even parallel to what we're talking about here. Like Lil Nas has nothing to do with it, and then by him bringing Lil Nas X name into it, it opens the door for people like Lil Boosie to threaten to beat him up for just simply being him. What I don't like is Lil Boosie. Number one, I'm pretty
Sorry.
sure that he likes guys like myself. He's been in prison, so I'm pretty sure that he misses guys like myself because I'm pretty sure it was a lot of dudes that look like me and act like me that was in his prison cell with
Mm-hmm.
him. Obviously, he has homoerotic fantasies that he would see in prison, and he obviously misses it because
Of course.
no one knows about Dick more than Boosie knows about Dick because he don't know how to stop talking about it.
But West Name say, you don't know good dick like I know good dick.
And apparently he doesn't know. Well, apparently he knows, but we don't. So, um,
That's why he got all them damn baby mamas, because he could not find a woman that can suck the meat like the motherfucking prison bitch did. That's why he got so many baby mamas, bitch. Just go back to the nigga, bitch. Just live your truth. Live your truth, and I promise you the color around your eyes will come back, bitch.
but see, my thing about it is he talking about Lil Nas is doing this in front of the kids when he is the same person that paid a grown ass woman to suck his 12-year-old son off as well as his nephews who are also 12 and 13. You paid a woman to pretty much molest your son, and you're sitting here talking about the kids and the children and what's so important to the kids and why the kids shouldn't be seeing it. A kid shouldn't have his dick in someone's mouth either, but you allowed that.
Yeah.
So my thing about it is they it's so many things to it. It's like they like all I've been seeing all day and it's just been infuriating me. If anybody that's watching you right now ever seen my videos today, it feels like I'm yelling and screaming. I'm surprised I still got my voice. But it's like the thing that kills me is people like to compare and contrast. They say that the baby can disrespect a woman and hit a woman in her face and curse them and curse out women and disrespect them in his music. As soon as he says something about some gay stuff, everybody's up in arms. It is not the LGBT community's fault that black women don't stand up for themselves against these artists. It's really not our fault. One thing about it is that I don't always agree with my community on a lot of things, but I can say that they do get the job done and they do make their voices heard.
Of course.
My thing is, why should we be criticized because we spoke up about being offended by what you know about what he said? That's our job. Black women are some of the same people that's in his comment section cheering him on when he has disrespected them too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people saying, well, since the baby is a black man, we're going to stand by him because he's a black man. But Lil Nas is a black man, and y'all hate on him every
Mm-hmm.
day. But
Mm-hmm.
the only difference is he black, but he gay, so he doesn't deserve the support. Hmm. Okay.
That's very ignorant. That's very ignorant. And I think to go back to what you said, um, what was it? Damn, it was on the tip of my damn tongue. I was gonna say it. Fuck, what is it? Aaron, shut your ass up, bitch. Shut up. But I really honestly feel that these individuals is the infatuation is so real. It's to the point to where it's like a complete fucking um obsession. And I think also too, when we talk about children, it's like you said, as far as the children and stuff like that. First of all, y'all not even raising y'all own goddamn kids. You're not even putting no money to support y'all kids or to help create opportunities for other kids. And then y'all, it's like, what? I want to just have a conversation of what is it about the gay thing that's so scary? Let's just get to that. Why are y'all so scared? What is it about it? Is it something that you like? Is it something that turn you on secretly that you don't want to tell us? Like, what is the issue? What is the problem? So we can talk about it. But then also too, I feel that black men, a lot of black heterosexual cisgender men, they're doing the exact, and they always get mad when I say this, but it's the truth. Y'all doing the exact same thing that white people do to black people, and that's to look at in a spiritual sense. That's just the sense of power and control. You want to be able to have control over somebody and not be critiqued because you don't want to know about your wrongdoings. That's actually beneficial for everybody if you can admit that. Because then now when you can admit your faults and admit your truth and be accountable for the things that you do, then we can have the conversation. Y'all so busy worried about children and shit like that, but then motherfuckers listen to your music and they get influenced to kill somebody else's kids. So make it make sense.
But
Because
they're
when I
not.
turn on, but when I turn on the news, I don't see any I don't see anything in the news in reference to gay people recruiting people and something happening with gay people. When I look on the news, especially here in Detroit, bitch, on what is it? 2 o'clock news, 4 o'clock news, 6 o'clock news, 8 o'clock news, 10 o'clock news, 11 o'clock news, breaking news. It's
Hmm.
always somebody getting shot and killed, and it's always over some dumb, stupid, petty ass shit. Y'all niggas get no respect from me because y'all don't want to take accountability for y'all shit. But see, I think it's also another form of jealousy because there are black LGBT people who are saying, you know what? I'm not going to live in fear. I'm going to stand up and be true to who I am and live in my truth. And a lot of people who are still dealing with that victim consciousness and what is known as the slave, what is it? The ghost of the slave plantation, a place of limited thought and feeling like you're less than. When you see somebody who looks like you making it makes you feel some type of way about yourself and you try to bring them down, which is why a lot of times in the black community, we talk about the crabs and the barrel effect. We're not helping each other. We're pulling each other down as opposed to collaborating with each other and understanding each other. T.I. ass lives in Atlanta, bitch. Ain't that the black gay mecca? You need to have some conversations with LGBT people. But see, you niggas don't want to have these conversations because you want to feel like you right. You don't want to be challenged. You don't want to be critiqued. You want people to shut the fuck up and to respect you, just like how white people want us to shut the fuck up and respect them. And that's why I get mad at my black brothers and sisters because it's like, once again, like I said earlier, we have spent 500 plus years dealing with that same energy and vibration. But see, we're trying to place that energy on another group of people to take the slack off of us. And then what happens that LGBT people start doing the same thing to trans women. And then trans women do the same thing to non-gender binary. It's the same thing until we learn to wake the fuck up, have conversations, be clear with each other, be real honest with each other, even if it gets a little heated, and talk it out like grown, mature people, then maybe we can find the gray area. Because at the end of the day, with our black brothers being slain from people outside of us and on the inside, bitch, y'all can't afford to have nobody sit out on the sidelines. You need the LGBTQ plus community. You need us. You need
Well,
us. Y'all need us.
well, what really kills me is that when I look at the shade room, which is garbage, when I look at the shade room and I see all these black women supporting him and what he's saying and how it's about freedom of speech and how he has the right to say whatever he wants, it's really baffling to me because I know I'm not that big of a deal like the baby is, but let me just use myself for example. If I go on my channel and do a review on the Housewives of Atlanta and I just so happen to use the word bitch when I'm speaking, black women are quick to correct me and tell me I'm disrespecting a black woman. But in the same breath, the baby can make a song and call women bitches and hoes the entire time. And y'all are rapping the lyrics word for word. Or he can talk about y'all in a degrading way and you're rapping the lyrics word for word and won't nobody correct him or say that their kids shouldn't be listening to that.
because they want the baby, because they find him sexy, and once again it's somebody that want him, so they don't mind being throat babies, they don't mind degrading themselves as long as it's for the man they want. But then when they see a gay man have this conversation and they know they don't have no chance with him, they feel some type of way about it. I'm just tired of the insecurity. That is a problem. Stop placing your insecurities on other people. If you learn to love yourself and honor yourself, then you can get you a goddamn man too. So like when you say things like, and they already know, like when you said you call somebody a bitch, you're not calling black women a bitch collectively. You calling this particular woman a bitch, and she's acting like one. And men can act like bitches too. So it's a non-gender situation going on. But because they're insecure with who they are, they're going to project that shit onto you. And if that's the fucking point, you need to go talk to that one nigga that you think is gay that broke your goddamn heart. Because I'm not the motherfucker. I know y'all equate me to be the same one because I'm gay, but I'm not him. Go deal with him and heal from your bullshit. Just ignorant. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you up. I just felt like I just had to say that before I lost it. But go ahead.
No, I understand, but it's just the fact that people keep on saying that they're making it a race issue too. That's like just to deflect from what's really going on. They're trying to make this a race issue. Oh, y'all bring the black man down. Oh, y'all are not supportive of the black man. Y'all are quick to cancel the black men, whatever. It sounds the same way it sounded when R. Kelly had all of those allegations against him, and everybody, all these people were trying to stand by him because they felt that, the people were trying to X him out just because he was black. No, we were not trying to X him out because he was black. We were trying to X him out because he likes to fuck kids. That's what he was being X'd out about. And y'all want to stand behind people like that just because they black, but in the same breath, y'all want to cancel Lil Nas for just being who he is. He ain't doing nothing no different on stage than what Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion is doing.
That's
Y'all
because
are
he,
trying to cancel them.
but that's because he once again stands outside of the fold. We live in a very patriarchal country where men are supposed to run everything. Men are seen as the head. Men are the leaders and all this type of stuff. And there's this certain perspective and narrative that is placed on all men, especially black men, to become. So when you become yourself as opposed to who they believe you should be, then you're deviating from what quote unquote being a man is. But if being a man, according to y'all niggas, is having baby mamas, running around, standing on corners, and having to live life looking over my shoulder and wondering if a bullet gonna come after me or my goddamn family because I'm doing some fuck shit, as well as selling poison to the motherfucking community and actually destroying the community more so than a gay nigga could ever do, then I would be gay. Like it goes back to even the infamous picture where there's on the left side a young boy who's dressed up in some trap shit, and on the right side it's a young boy who's feminine or whatever. And the infamous question: if you had a son, would you rather your son be a thug, or would you rather him be gay? And if you look at the comment section, so you would rather your son end up getting shot and killed because he didn't like niggas, as opposed to being alive and the only thing is that he liked dudes. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, but see, once again, these people used to control the narrative. They used to have this ideology about LGBT people, and they were able to keep LGBT people in check. But because of the internet and because of freedom of speech and because we're all connected and we see other people doing things and we're opening up our minds and we're learning about shit and not being ignorant and being shallow and basic ass bitches like a lot of these niggas are now, when you're doing that, a lot of them can't go to that level. And if you can't go to that level, that has nothing to do with me. That is y'all problem and y'all issue. But at the same time, we're going to live. We're going to be ourselves. And they can't deal with that. That's irritating to them because they don't know who they are. Like, I get it. As black people, we are stressed the fuck out. We done been through so much shit. And we still healing. But we have to learn to love each other and to understand each other so that we can grow. And what y'all, once again, y'all not gonna put all this shit on us when y'all actually doing the shit. Y'all speaking about these assumptions. Oh, the children will be gay. Where's the factual research for this? Oh, if the gays keep going, there's gonna be no more people that's gonna be able to populate the earth because everybody gonna be gay. Where's the factual evidence for this? Where's all this shit you're saying? Where's the factual evidence to support this shit? But we can turn and flip the mirror and put it on y'all, and we can go ahead and look at all the countless headlines of how y'all done shot and killed niggas. I can walk outside because I live in the hood right now and see niggas selling shit and trapping all this shit, niggas shooting and shit or whatever. I can see that shit. So please help me understand. Help me understand what's going on. My son be gay if that's the case. I'm not raising no thugs. See, and that's the thing. Like, we have to look at it, but because Black men are hyper masculine at large and they have to police other men, that's the stature we have to be, because Black men have never had a chance to be themselves. We've been so used to being defensive all the time because of slavery, and we haven't healed from that post-traumatic stress disorder that we dealt with and actually learned to live life. Until we do that, we're going to continue to remain in this cycle. Like, when I watch these trap-ass niggas like Boosie and like T.I. and like all these other trap-ass niggas, I actually listen to their lyrics, listen to their stories, and a lot of these niggas are dealing with PTSD. They didn't see motherfuckers get shot and killed, all this stuff, so their mind is fucked up. So they need some psychological help as well. And the only way we're going to be able to get that help is if we have these real-ass conversations. But what we're not going to do going forward, we're not going to let y'all lie on us no more. Because now we control the narrative and we're explaining our own experiences.
My thing is this: why did they make it about the kids and what the kids see on TV will influence them? When I've sat here my whole life and seen straight people have sex on TV, and not once did that make me straight.
Exactly. But see, that's not the truth. It's not about the kids. It's not about the kids. It is a shield to protect or to hide their true intentions or their fear or their ignorance. Because if it was truly about the kids, a lot of these kids would have their lives would be better. They would have more mothers and fathers in their lives. They would be able to have more opportunities in their goddamn lives. Because a lot of these kids have to raise their goddamn selves. And I'm trying not to get upset, because I also understand, as a Black person, with a lot of our Black brothers and sisters, it's hard. We're trying to make it work. The system done fucked this up. So we're trying to find a way to make it. But that's why community is important. And the only way community is going to happen is if we have these conversations and talk and heal. But then we also have to be real, like you said. How can you sit here and talk about, oh, being influenced and stuff like that? But me, just like you, I was raised in a heterosexual household. Mother and father been together, still together to this goddamn day. I've seen them do PDA. I've seen them kiss. I've seen them slow dance. I grew up watching heterosexual television shows. I grew up playing heterosexual video games. I grew up in a heterosexual world, but yet I am still same gender loving. I am still same sex attracted. That's the thing. At the end of the day, your child is gonna like what the fuck they like. But you also have to understand that representation is important, because not every fucking dude is going to be heterosexual. There, and then on top of that, I still think it's a lot of these niggas who are bi-curious, who are DL and all this shit. And I know this probably gonna be unpopular for a lot of people, but I also feel like Black men should have the opportunity to explore their sexuality and see what they really like. Because a lot of them saying you have to be this way, you're forced this way, as opposed to them finding out for themselves. It's their own life. It's their own experience. You can sit here and talk about vanilla ice cream all day long. All day long. And I can have vanilla ice cream all day long, all my life, until I get to a certain age and I see some chocolate and I eat chocolate. I might discover that I like chocolate more than vanilla. It's very ignorant. Is ignorant, and then that ignorance creates the download community. And then do you not see how that cycle comes around?
Right.
Full circle. Go ahead, Scotty. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot.
Nah, I mean, this your channel.
I mean, yeah, but I still want to share the channel and stuff. But come on, y'all. Come on, it's a brand new day. And if y'all feel some type of way about gays speaking up, you hoes gonna be really mad, because bitch, we're not taking y'all bullshit no more. We're not taking it no more. We done dealt with y'all shit for the longest time. We've allowed y'all to pimp us out for our time, our talents, and our money, bitch. Don't make me get on the Black church. It's a lot of shit in the Black community that I can go off on. A lot. We've been fucked up, y'all. We've been messed up, y'all. And we're still destroying each other, y'all. Do y'all not see that? But see, of course y'all don't want to see it, because it involves you being accountable. And who wants to be accountable? Who wants to be wrong? Everybody wants to be right, even if your ass is wrong. And you see how that fucks shit up? You see how that mess shit up? But it's okay. It's a brand new day. Y'all niggas gonna learn. Y'all listen. And Lil Nas X is a goddamn troll, bitch. So guess what? Y'all really fucked up. And trolls know how to troll. Bitch, that's probably why God, Source Universe, allowed his ass to be where he's at now, so he can get up here and really make these straight niggas mad, bitch. really make you whole ass niggas mad. Because you know what? Now he has the money and the privilege. Shout out to Bryant. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to all these other rappers, LGBT rappers who started this shit. Rappers who are benefit from this shit. But also shout out to Lil Nas X, because that nigga is on some A-list celebrity type bullshit. He has power and he has influence, and he's representing for our community. And that's why I'm gonna stand with this nigga. So fuck y'all. Fuck that ass niggas. If y'all want some dick, just say you want some dick, bitch, and you might motherfucking get some.
Well,
just take a shower first, because some of you trap ass niggas is musty as a bitch.
well, I'm gonna say this, and then I'm going to take my ass to sleep.
Yeah, because it is.
I just want Boosie to get the piece of meat that he's been looking
Please,
for
Lord,
so
I'm
long.
asking you, Lord Jesus.
That's all I need for him to get, and
Yes, Lord.
maybe once he gets that piece of meat, he'll
Mm.
be in a more happier
Yes,
space.
Lord Jesus.
With that being said,
USDA grade. Praise him.
good night, Brandon. I'm going to sleep.
All right, have a good night, King.
You too.
Thank you. Y'all. Bitch, we got work to do. Because we got a job, y'all. We got shit to do. We got work to do, y'all. Us LGBTQ plus people are in the world for a reason. We are in the Black community for a reason. We have a purpose. We beat out millions and probably billions. I don't know, probably between millions and billions, but whatever. Millions / billions of sperm cells, bitch, and your ass is here. You have your own unique individual fingerprint, bitch. Don't no other hoe on this planet got the same fingerprint as you. So obviously you have a purpose and a reason to be here. And that's why I say shout out to Lil Nas X, because Lil Nas X is doing the goddamn thing now. His troll shit I may not agree with all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it can be like, okay, bitch, especially when them shoes came out, bitch. I'm like, okay, ho, don't be trying to open up no goddamn portals on no dead space shit, girl. Don't be trying to do no goddamn Full Metal Alchemist transmutation circle, bitch, with these shoes, these human blood shoes, bitch. Because I ain't got time, ho. COVID didn't happen, bitch. I ain't got time for Satan and his goddamn boyfriend / husband lover, Saddam Hussein, bitch, coming up the goddamn tunnel on my ass, girl. Boosie needs to live. He needs to live in his truth with much time that he has left, because the nigga look like he's dying. The nigga looks like he on dialysis, bitch. He needs a kidney now. Does somebody who is compatible with this goddamn nigga? He like a sick ass goddamn dog, bitch. You know them goddamn dogs y'all see on Facebook, bitch, when y'all be scrolling and strolling and all that shit. You come across them goddamn Facebook videos that you be watching one after the other, and be them sick ass dogs that be all fucked up and shit, looking like mummies and stuff. The funk of 40,000 years looking ass dogs and shit, and how they grow up to be healthy. I just want this bitch to be healthy, because like I told y'all, this is Boosie right here as my icon, bitch. This is him right now. The eye finna fall out, girl. The teeth finna go out, girl. What's going on, bitch? Marlon, say cheese face head ass nigga. What's up? Look at it. And there's somebody in the world, bitch, who is going to fuck that thing in this profile picture. There's somebody out there, bitch. It might be another undead ass bitch like them. It might be a demon girl. Bitch, it might be Candace Owens, motherfucking goddamn Oreo pussy ass, bitch. It might be your fellow brother T.I. He's a rubber band man, so you dead, he got a rubber band dick, so it's some fantastic foursome shit going on here, bitch. Girl. I'm just amazed by this picture. I'm just surprised, bitch, because when I was strolling, bitch, trying to find this guy, I said strolling, bitch. Oh, I got that Boosie shit on my mind, thinking about the whole stroll. When I was scrolling and shit on Google, bitch, and I saw this goddamn picture, I said, bitch, in my spirit, I said, here we go. I was going to put a picture of him next to a goddamn beetle, them Egyptian ass, big ass, goddamn winged pterodactyl ass, fluttering ass beetles, bitch. I told you, Flavor Flav and Boosie is brothers in dark skin Christ, girl. Bitch. And that was not no colorist ass comment, bitch. Them hoes not even human, girl. They're not even from Earth, bitch. These motherfuckers, the way they shaped and they color, bitch, not even humanly possible to name, girl. He don't even belong in the Black community, bitch. This is some space alien, demon, dead space portal, red moon ass shit that's going on. A fucking mess. And Boosie looked like his breath smelled like goddamn zombie hiccups. Bitch. Bitch, I bet his girl breath probably smelled like a 1,000 cans of Bounce That Precious Respucia ass with a splash of cinnamon so it can be a little sweet for the nigga. Boosie, you gonna get some dick, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Bitch, there's some homosexual out there who ain't got no soul, bitch, that's willing to suck yours out, bitch. It's a succubus, incubus, goddamn Shang Tsung ass bitch that's willing to give you the goddamn throat, girl. It's gonna happen one day. You just gonna learn to love yourself. You'll be all right. But we got work to do, y'all. Like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the deflecting. I'm tired of all this shit. Do gay people, does the community have some shit we need to work on? Of course we do. But that's why it is up to us as being in the community to hold others in our community responsible. So we gonna take care of ours. But we also got to take care of our Black brothers and sisters as well. And to have those conversations with our Black brothers and sisters as well. Because, y'all, we've been dealing with this shit for 400, 500 plus goddamn years, bitch. What the fuck else needs to happen, girl? We done peaceful protested for a long time, bitch. We done did what the fuck we thought we needed to do. In reference to showing white people who we are. When we really need to be loving on each other so we can see who we are for ourselves. And there was a point in time where we were at that place. We were getting ready to cross that threshold back. In the words of Beyonce, bitch, find your way back, bitch. Big, big world, but you got it, baby. Just come back home before the street lights is on, because them demons gonna be out there, girl. And a lot of us still in the goddamn darkness. That was back during the 70s. I think I saw something on Hulu that I'm probably gonna end up watching eventually, where there was this big ass concert for Black people, by Black people, all the Black icons and legends in the music industry came together for a concert that manifested strength, awareness, camaraderie, and most importantly, love. And boom, the crack epidemic happened in the 80s and fucked everything up, y'all. But see, Black people, we are in a very good space because spiritually speaking, like I said earlier, we are entering into what is known as the age of Aquarius. When they said that the world was going to end in 2012, they wasn't talking about the physical world ending. They were talking about some sort of age ending. And we are not in a transitional period from one age into the age of Aquarius, which means now there is a higher level of frequency that is required in order for you to make it over into this new earth or this new consciousness that's happening. That's why Black people are speaking up even more now. That's why LGBT white, well, I was LGBT white, bitch, fuck them. LGBTQ plus people are speaking up more now. Because we're in a higher consciousness where we realize that, bitch, we deserve to be here too. And we didn't try to talk to y'all. We didn't try to have conversations with y'all. We didn't try to get y'all to understand us. But y'all continue to ignore us. And we thought that y'all's confirmation or your validation was necessary. But now we're getting to a place where we're realizing, bitch, the only motherfucker that needs to validate me is me. And when you start looking at life like that, it'd be like, bitch, I no longer need your validation. I no longer need you to affirm or confirm me, bitch. I'm going to live my motherfucking truth. It said to worship him in spirit and in truth, but a lot of you hoe ass niggas been worshiping in spirit and deception, which is why a lot of you niggas is not being able to maintain the level of happiness and satisfaction that you think that you want. But it's a new day, y'all. It's a new day. Bitch, a lot of you hoes gonna be mad, but guess what? Get mad. White people gonna be mad, and some of our Black brothers and sisters gonna be mad because this is an age of freedom. It's the age of freedom. And there's a transference of power and wealth and energy that is being given over to other people who suffered so much for so long. And that's the one thing about God's source universe is that it may, like the song says with Daddy People, bitch, he may not come when you want him, but he right there on time. Sometimes the universe got to come right when it's right. It comes when it's right. Not when we want it, but when it's right. And y'all, we are dawning upon an age where bitch is about to be real good and real right for a lot of motherfucking people. So you hoes be mad. You say, our black brothers and sisters don't care if we are alive or dead. And at the same time, it's gay black men, fetishize straight black men, pick me gays. Lil Boosie admitted that he got his son, Neff Moha. Let me read it again. Our black brothers and sisters don't care if we are alive or dead. And at the same time, it's gay black men fetishizing straight black men. Yeah, there are some. I'm not gonna lie. There are some gay men who do fantasize or fetishize straight black men, but once again, it's about the fact of having a connection to something that feels so taboo to them. If I could be connected to this individual in that way, then maybe I'll feel better about myself. But then there are some men out there who are bi-curious who might entertain that whole idea, which is why the whole download thing is happening. And see, that's a very good question, because I would like to ask other men who are attracted to masculine men how that is. Because for me, I'm not attracted to masculine men like that. I don't find Boosie, T.I., all them niggas, I don't find them attractive. I would be more so attracted to like Lil Nas X. I like men with more feminine energy. I'm not really attracted to men with more masculine energy. So, you know, I can't really thoroughly answer that question, but I guess from on outside looking in on my own basic, wow, I am high as hell, bitch, and tipsy as hell. My brain is working faster than my mouth. That's the problem. Let me slow it down a little bit, bitch. Like I said, I honestly feel that there is some sort of taboo thing, or there's this connection to something that they feel like they can't get. And if they can pull, and on top of that, black men in the community, especially these trap ass niggas, are looked at as a desirable ass nigga. You got women, black women, making songs about this nigga, trap ass nigga, all this shit, got bands and all this shit, bitch. Buy me Birkin, Gucci, Louis, Chanel, you know, all this type of shit, bitch. Dope dealer, girl, I don't want the running man, I want the dope. All these things. So there's a certain stereotype that is portrayed that this is what a ideal black man is that you want. Trap ass nigga. But at the same time, just like there are women that are attracted to trap ass niggas, there are gay men who are attracted to that too. And on top of that, if you fine, you're fine. If you're fine, you're fine, goddamn it. There's some straight niggas who are attractive as fuck. Now, would I try to get at them? No, because bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, I'm not gonna fuck with no motherfucker that I don't even know is gay. Now, if you tell me some shit and some shit pop off, okay, that's different. But as far as just that, no, that's no. But there are some gays who do that. And I mean, if they want to do that, they have to also tread lightly too, because there are going to be some gay people who are just not with that. Now, when a motherfucker trying to holler at somebody else and they done told you, look, bro, I ain't with that shit, and they still are persistent, then I can understand there being a different type of reaction, because it's like, bro, I already told you. But at the same time, when there's a lot of gay men around and there are more heterosexual men than there are gay men in the vicinity, they automatically start popping off on the gay niggas. For what? For what? All they doing is just doing what they do away from you. But it's that energy. See, we gotta have these conversations, y'all, because all I can do is just give my opinion and my perspective and my view. But the only way that we're really gonna have these conversations authentically and in a constructive way that's gonna actually help us, as opposed to keep us just running around in circles trying to catch our own tails. We gotta be open-minded and be honest. And niggas like Boosie, niggas like the baby, niggas like T.I., I don't think them niggas are in a place or in a space in their mind where they are willing to be wrong. Because when you're wrong, it makes you look at yourself, and that's when you start feeling like you're not enough. There's something else I could have done, and instead of looking at it in a way that is constructive and say, you know what, I learned something. So now I'm better. So now I can do better. We look at it in a way of, oh my God, it goes back to how I felt when I was younger. We start going back down memory lane because those same feelings of guilt and shame that we were associated with in the past are coming up now and being manifested in this way of you being wrong. You're going to be wrong sometimes. God damn. You're going to be wrong sometimes, but you have to have honor. You have to have character. And a lot of these niggas don't have character. They kill characters. A lot of these trap ass niggas are actually trap ass niggas that kill, steal, and all this shit. And we talk so much about white people and the white man doing this, but yet the white people are paying these niggas all this money for them to produce this music, while their young white sons and daughters get to go to the concerts and be a part of the time. And yes, Sada baby, yes, the baby, all these fucking babies doing all this shit. They get to enjoy the quote unquote culture, while we have to deal with the reality of the culture, which involves death and destruction, girl, for their entertainment. And even now, there are so many trap ass niggas out. I've been doing some research on some niggas in Chicago, and I'm like, wow, these niggas make songs and all this shit, and they're dead within the next few weeks. What the fuck? But they get these endorsement deals, and these white men are willing to drop millions of dollars on them to use them and abuse them and suck the life out of them. And in the midst of that process happening to these rappers, guess what? In the midst of all that, before leading up to their departure of them leaving this world, bitch, then it took out so many other motherfuckers. Make it make sense to me. Y'all can't be talking about the children and all this shit when your music, see, we're talking about influence. Your music influences these children to go out there and kill other children. There are more bullets being sprayed in neighborhoods by these trap ass niggas than any amount of goddamn nut being sprayed by these gay niggas in this neighborhood, bitch. I bet you that much. But see, once again, this is a spiritual thing as well, because above all things, it's spiritual. In the age of Aquarius is going to be like what is known as retrograde. When retrograde happens, the 3 to 4 times it happens each year, it is a window period where you're either going to have a lesson or a blessing. Either things are going to really start fucking up in your life, or things are going to start getting better in your life. And entering, or this transitional period into the age of Aquarius, there's going to be a lot of that going on, a lot of destruction of things that aren't true. Because what's not real is not going to stand. Only the truth is going to stand. And that's why a lot of these niggas feel some type of way. And that's why these niggas be trying to change the trajectory of the conversation onto us and then use the children as a crutch. But bitch, how many niggas have been shot and killed off your shit? How many niggas have been in the motherfucking club, bitch, and was drunk as fuck, and some other nigga was grimming them, and then your song came on, and now there's a shootout outside because your song told and your shit to be no pussy ass nigga? Or meanwhile, since y'all talking about the children, what about the little ass girls that y'all want to be so innocent, your daughters and stuff? But meanwhile, nigga Boosie, you on Instagram about to get Instagram live completely disabled for everybody because you want to see bitches clapping ass and throwing coochie lips across Instagram when you basically have the money, bitch, to pay for these hoes to come to your house and to do it in your own private domain. But see, once again, he's an egotistical ass nigga. A lot of these trap ass niggas are egotistical ass niggas. They got to show off what they have. They got to show off what they have. Look how much money I got. Look at what I'm rocking. And then on top of that, nigga, y'all talking about gay shit, but y'all got on I said gooey, bitch. I am high. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, you got all this shit that gay men made. And then have the nerve, bitch, to sag and show your ass, your whole ass. Y'all niggas ain't wearing boxers no more. Y'all wearing boxer briefs and tight ones. And then on top of that, y'all take the belt and place it underneath your ass cheeks, bitch. Like you're sitting on the goddamn counter like some of the females did to make their ass look fatter, bitch. And you have the gay niggas belt underneath your ass, plumping your sweaty, stink, nasty, shitted, dingleberry booty having ass cheeks up, bitch. And then talk about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot. and gay niggas doing this shit. If these are the black men that are supposed to lead the black community, bitch, we in trouble. If these are the niggas that are supposed to lead our community, we are in trouble. Because these motherfuckers are killing us. So why would they gonna lead us all to slaughter? But it's a new day, y'all. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new time. It's a new life. And bitch, the gays is feeling good. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it, bitch. Now, either we can have this conversation, y'all can understand, or y'all just gonna be mad from the sidelines. And bitch, let me tell you something. You might not want to try the gays, bitch, because the gays low-key crazy, girl. You listen. Some of you hoes used to have both of your eyes before you fucked with a gay person, bitch. Now you walking around looking like Fetty Wap, bitch. Some of you niggas was able to walk, bitch, until you was in a goddamn wheelchair, bitch, as if though a nigga with a big dick came through and ran your shit all the way out, bitch. Gave you spinal taps and cracked your back and readjusted your spine before you was messing with gay people. And at this time, I'm not about to waste my time, effort, and energy on trying to have conversations with niggas who have their mind made up. Just at this point, stay away from gay people. If you don't like gay people, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's that simple. If you don't feature gays, don't give it your energy. But see, when you give it your energy, you make it grow. But see, you a dumb, ignorant ass nigga. So, I mean, how would you know that? You are the personification or the manifestation of what white people call us. Y'all have been unknowingly the greatest motherfucking nigga plantation observer and security ever, bitch. Y'all are doing the overseeing job for a lot of white people, girl. Selling drugs, all this trap shit in houses and corners that y'all asses don't even own. Like, make it make sense. And a part of me be like, are we ever going to get it together? Are we ever going to really be about community for real? Because at this fucking point, the level of awareness that we're at this fucking point, the technology and opportunities that we have right now, the resources that we have right now, there is no reason why we should still be where we're at. We too busy trying to be the victim to white people as opposed to being the victor to ourselves and being the hero to ourselves. They're not going to save us, y'all. Ain't no justice. It's just us. So we going to have to learn to get it together. And I ain't talking about in no superficial way of, oh, we going to come together for the race, this quote unquote mythical ass race war, bitch. And then afterwards, we're going to handle our shit. No, bitch. Hell no. Because we fighting for freedom too, girl. So we going to have to talk out these terms and conditions before we move forward. And like I said, at this point, the way that y'all niggas have been shooting and killing shit, y'all not even killing the nigga that you're trying to kill. You end up killing innocent motherfuckers who were no part of it, girl. Bitches laying in their own goddamn bed, bitch, sleeping, doing what they need to do to better their goddamn life. Man, get the fuck out of here. Listen, we got to hold people accountable, y'all. But before we can hold us accountable, we got to hold ourselves accountable first. That's why I practice and preach self-love. I practice and I preach self-love because that's what it's about. Niggas like Boosie and the Baby and T.I. and all these other motherfuckers, they don't really have no real form of self-love for real. Because when you love yourself, you're willing to open your mind up and to have a conversation with somebody. And even though you may have a different perspective now, to open up your mind, to take what is yours, and then leave the rest alone to where you can create a gray area where there's a common understanding and a mutual agreement between both parties. Because at the end of the day, bitch, Lil X Nas is here. He here. The gay niggas here, bitch. The niggas with the purses and the makeups and the beards and the heels and the tight shit, bitch, is here. The hot pink and the neon green and the purples and the loud colors, bitch, is here. The niggas that's switching and popping and twerking and doing all this shit, bitch, they're here. All of the drag queens, bitch. All of the girls, bitch, they're here. They're here. We've been here, bitch. And if it had not been for us, a lot of you hoes wouldn't be where you are, bitch. Once again, you hoes are sitting here talking all this cash money shit, but you wearing all these label designer labels, girl, from white gays, bitch, who don't even want your black ass wearing it. Y'all, at this fucking point, girl, just remix what took out the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, bitch. Just remix it, girl. Just come on, factory reset, girl. Because at this point, we're not getting it. And I would have thought that 2020 would have at least really humbled a lot of motherfuckers and really get a lot of motherfuckers to really sit down and say, wait a minute, let me not make it just about me, bitch. Yes, love myself, but let me learn to love myself so I can love other people and understand other people. And it's like, y'all don't get it yet. Y'all, we sit up here and we beg and plead with white people. We try to talk to white people. We try to get white people to understand. But once again, they're not willing to be accountable. So instead of learning to heal from that shit and be accountable for ourselves, what we're doing now is we're turning around and doing the exact same thing they're doing to us. Point blank in the fuck, period, bruh. It's the same fucking thing. And a lot of black people get upset and mad when I say that, but it's the truth. Black people, we're not... Oppression to us is not, we don't own that. We don't own discrimination. We have been the most discriminated against, but we don't own that. There are all types of discrimination, but we got to heal from it within ourselves. Because white people ain't going to do it. I don't listen. It's been 500 plus years. White people ain't going to do a fuck ass thing to really rectify what the fuck their forefathers did, which is why now something spiritual that is above all this physical shit has to now be implemented into the process to help balance things out. And a lot of these egotistical ass niggas, a lot of these low vibrating ass niggas, a lot of these spiritually fucked out ass niggas, y'all niggas gonna be tried in this season, bitch, and we gonna see what truly stands. And if that shit can happen to Jeffrey Epstein, who was a billionaire, I think a multi-billionaire, bitch, the word no was supposed to be removed from this nigga vocabulary. This nigga, bitch, is getting raped in his ass with pitchforks, bitch, in hell, girl. So if it can happen to this nigga, and he had all this money that was supposed to protect him from being accountable, if it can happen to a billionaire, what the fuck you think is gonna happen to your goddamn $2-3 million ass? And then on top of that, a lot of you niggas are not gonna have that much money because y'all got fucked in the back end on y'all contracts. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. But see, we can go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. But I just want somebody to go deeper, 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 and deeper into Boosie's motherfucking asshole and mouth so he can shut the fuck up and be satisfied with it. God damn. Anyway, I thank y'all for rocking with me, y'all. It's almost 3:30. I appreciate it. I am high as hell. I am tipsy. I am feeling my goddamn self, bitch. I had to let my ego out a little bit because I really be trying to keep my foot on that shit neck. But I just had to get it out of me. And I wanted to transform my egoic expression into something that was also fruitful and life-giving. Because this situation is just bigger than the baby. It's just bigger than, especially bigger than Boosie, bitch. It's bigger than T.I. It's bigger than all of them. This is a situation and a problem that we need to address. Because where we're headed and where we're going energetically and spiritually, we're going to need everybody. The motherfuckers that's about community, we're going to have to come together. I'm just a messenger, y'all. But anyway, thank y'all for fucking with me. I am Bubs, the motherfucking God. Y'all can go ahead and check me out on my social medias, on Instagram, on Snapchat. Y'all can check me out on Bigo as well. BubzDaGawd. I think it's BDGawd. BDGAWD. Also, if y'all niggas feel like blessing the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And y'all feeling y'all spirit and soul and stuff to bless the motherfucker. Even if it's $1, bitch. Hey. That's something from the dollar menu, girl. And that shit come in handy when you has fucking got the munchies, bitch. Y'all can hit me in my Cash App, BubzDaGawd. And yeah, Boosie, hope you get some dick in your life. Girl, let me see if I can find that goddamn shit and we gonna roll off on that shit. Bitch, where is it at? Hold on. From Def Comedy Jam, bitch. Dick in your life. Don't dick in your life. You need a dick. You need a dick. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Dick in your life. Boom, boom, dick. Where's it at, bitch? Is it said? Let's see. This song. Who is this?
Have the hottest selling 8-track of all time. Please, if you will, put your hands together for Mr. Dick M Down and Tim.
Mr. Dick him down. You need to contact Boosie, bitch, because he wants some. What? Hey ho, what? 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 This song is dedicated to goddamn Boosie, bitch. Listen, hey, what? What? Boosie needs some dick in his life. Oh, dick in his life. Let me hear you say dick. You need some dick. You need some dick. Dick in your life. Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. Shout out to You Need Dick in Your Life, bitch. Yeah, okay. Hope that Boosie gets some and all my gay brothers and shit get some, because we know Lil Nas X is slinging dick or getting dick, bitch. He living his best life, bitch. He living the experience that Boosie ass wants so bad. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. I really appreciate it. And until next time, everybody, peace and love. BubzDaGawd signing out. Bitch, you need some dick in your life, bitch. Get dick in your life. Somebody please give Boosie some dick and put it in his back so he can shut the fuck up and live his life, bitch. Hey ho, what? I was gonna go, but I gotta wait for this part to come, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait, what? Can you get some? Hey ho, bitch. Can you? Huh? Dick in your life. Praise the Lord on dick. Somebody give Boosie some dick. Put it in his eye. Put it in his ear. Put it in his nose. So he can shut the fuck up, bitch. Peace out.